7:30.
7:30?
Yeah,
So we got 1 hour, like less than 1 hour.
So we're gonna go buy her cell phone.
You hear that? We're gonna go buy her cell phone. You hear that? A cell phone.
Cell phone?
Oh, yeah, look at that, yeah. Oh, a scooper. See, now they're starting to come, like the words are starting to come. A scooper, sorry, like common sense. Yeah, you gotta just sit on these languages, man.
And this is the importance, man, of really starting a business and get your money up so you can break away from that 9-to-5 grind.
Yeah, man.
And travel and do things like just be walking through the mall and you date like, okay, I
gonna buy a cell phone.
Yeah.
She need a new cell phone.
When she plugs her cell phone in, the battery is toast, so the battery won't even really recharge like it's supposed to.
Okay.
So she got to sit there and play with it for a couple of minutes just to get it to charge correctly.
Wow.
And my cell phone is the Galaxy 20 5G Ultra. It's got all the bells and whistles, and it suits me fine. And I got the Z Fold that opens up into like a little tablet. But she got the Samsung Galaxy 10.
Okay.
So that's like super old. So you gotta keep up with the technology, man, and make sure you got a good cell phone. And she runs her own nail salon business where she's from. And she runs it all from her phone because she doesn't have a laptop.
So she definitely need a good phone.
Yeah,
she definitely need a good phone.
And she got little cameras up in her shop where she can check on her employees.
Yeah. So she want to have the best cell phone possible to do that. So we're gonna go get a cell phone. Man, she ain't gonna get her cell phone. I think she's gonna show the old phone. What's she gonna do? Oh no, she ain't gonna. That's the old phone, see?
That's the notorious old phone.
That's the old phone, but that's all about to change in about like 5 minutes.
Everybody cleared their plate. That was feeling good. So we probably go buy her a cell phone and then we probably gonna hit up the movies and stuff like that. And tune in later on this evening because we'll be going another live. It's going down.
Oh yeah. And look over there, guys. That's the sandwiches. So it's actually a sandwich place. They make sandwiches here. They make sandwiches here. There you go. And we're gonna get back in this Amazon comment. Oh, they got popcorn and the whole nine. It's up to you guys what y'all want to do. How y'all want to do it.
Let's buy it from there.
We buy it over there, okay. I'm gonna switch over here because so we're gonna go see that movie, the Michael Jordan movie. I actually wanted to see that movie. I didn't even think I would see it in Brazil, and I'm actually gonna go see that movie. The movie's called Air. Shout out to Michael Jordan, man, for being one of the best basketball players that lived. And some people he is the best basketball player, but it's all on opinion and what you think. But he's definitely in the conversation, and he did his thing in the 80s and the 90s, for sure. So we're gonna go see that movie with Master Wayne and his friend. You see the line is long, look at the line. Everybody coming for the movies right here. Look at this, boom. So we won't be there by ourselves. Yeah. Woo. And once again, let's just see this. Let's just see the vibes. But I'm excited that I'm gonna see that movie. So all is well here out here in Brazil. We having a good time. Master Wayne, amazing guy, cool guy, man. Glad I had the opportunity to link up with him out here in Brazil. He said he was gonna come visit me, and he said it, and he did it, and he did it, and now he's here. So we So what we gonna do right now?
7:30.
7:30.
Yeah,
So we got 1 hour, like less than 1 hour.
So we're gonna go buy her cell phone.
You hear that? We gonna go buy her cell phone. You hear that? A cell phone.
Cell phone?
Oh, yeah, look at that, yeah. Oh, a scooper. See, now they're starting to come, like the words are starting to come. A scooper, sorry, like common sense. Yeah, you gotta just sit on these languages, man.
And this is the importance, man, of really starting a business and get your money up so you can break away from that 9-to-5 grind.
Yeah, man.
And travel and do things like just be walking through the mall and you date like, okay, I
gonna buy a cell phone.
Yeah.
She need a new cell phone.
So she plugs her cell phone in, the battery is toast. So the battery won't even really recharge like it's supposed to.
Okay.
So she got to sit there and play with it for a couple of minutes just to get it to charge correctly.
Wow.
And my cell phone is the Galaxy 20 5G Ultra. It's got all the bells and whistles, and it suits me fine. And I got also the Z Fold that opens up into like a little tablet. But she got the Samsung Galaxy 10.
Okay.
So that's like super old. So you gotta keep up with the technology, man, and make sure you got a good cell phone. And she runs her own nail salon business where she's from. And she runs it all from her phone because she doesn't have a laptop.
So she definitely need a good phone.
Yeah,
she definitely need a good phone.
And she got little cameras up in her shop and she can check on her employees.
Yeah. So she want to have the best cell phone possible to do that. So we're gonna go get a cell phone. Man, we ain't gonna get her cell phone. I think she's gonna show the old phone. What's she gonna do? Oh no, she ain't gonna. That's the old phone, see?
That's the notorious old phone.
That's the old phone, but that's all about to change in about like 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah. I am thoroughly impressed with this mall.
So when you meet a joint like this, you definitely want to sit down on it.
Yeah, that's all right. And they got the little McDonald's shops, little ice cream shops all through the mall.
McDonald's winning.
It's taking over out here then. And it's crazy. McDonald's don't even have the best burgers or anything, but they most consistent. Consistency will win all the time. If you got a basketball team and you got players, each of them can score 20, the starting five and maybe somebody, one or two guys off the bench can score 20 a night, you will be undefeated. Nobody can beat you if you're that consistent. McDonald's has that down to a science. I've been all over. And wherever I go, McDonald's is always winning. They never losing.
Yeah, McDonald's is in the real estate business. Even though they sell fast food, if you've ever seen the movie based on how McDonald's got started with Ray Kroc, he basically just took the business model and he said, listen, we're in the real estate business now, so if you want a McDonald's franchise, you also need to own the real estate that it sits upon. And so that way you don't have to pay a lease. And so that's how McDonald's sort of got their start. You know? Started taking over.
Yeah. And they own that property. You said they don't rent it.
Correct.
Okay, where's a cell phone place? It's up there. Oh, now we can't find a cell phone place. You done made her day, Master Wayne. This made her day with this one. With the phone.
Man, that's how you do it. You know?
Yeah.
If she was with somebody regular,
No, that wouldn't happen.
it wouldn't be an option. Yeah,
Yeah.
no fine dining. Nah, it's just never good as all real not
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah, it was a rainy day today, man. So we had to be indoors. We didn't have that option really to be outside today.
Yeah. You know, we weren't gonna. Our plan was to go to the little private island and
Yeah,
spend the night there, but the weather was just horrible, so
yeah.
we had to do a little diversion. And we hung out late last night, so we needed more time to recover.
Oh yeah. Some more than others. I'm dry snitching on myself. So we're walking back and forth trying to find this cell phone.
And you know, in the
Place.
DR, if you're African American, you can blend in, but here you blend in even more.
Yeah.
Brazilians look more like us than even Dominicans do. So,
Yep.
you know, nobody even knows that you're American until you open up your mouth.
Yep. Because they always talk to us in Portuguese. And then they like, oh, you guys from the States. And then, or they don't know. Or you guys from England. But they always talk to
A lot of
us.
times they dress similar like we do. They sort of dress like they're Americans because that's the predominant fashion that they see all over the world. So
Oh yeah. The same sneakers, the jeans that we wear, the shirts that we wear, the brands, they got it, they on it. You see a guy here, you'll swear he's from LA or New York easy. And then you ask him, he don't speak a word of English. He from the south side of Salvador Bahia. So I know it look like we walking around in circles, but we gonna find it. Yeah, he said, Master Wayne said, we are walking around in circles. Cause we try to find where this place is at.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, don't they look African American to you? They look it to me. They look like they from the South. Georgia. Alabama. We're gonna go see that Michael Jordan movie. Oh man.
See how the whole thing came.
Yeah, how you got it? He's still spending money from the 80s. There you go, right here. It's a cell phone place.
Alright, so this is Z phone, so this is my secondary phone right here.
You already said a secondary phone.
Yeah, I use this to play my game. So it just flips open. Opens up, you keep it closed. Turns into a nice little tablet.
How much they run in the States about?
I think I paid like $1,200 for it. when it
$1,200,
first came
okay.
out. And now she over here shopping for the phone.
Let me see what one she wants. I think she wants this one. Yeah, she likes this one. It's a, say a S, what is it, a S? A Galaxy S21?
Yeah, S21 or
S22, okay. Galaxy S22, so you guys know about the different cell phones and everything right here.
And this is what I got. I got the 23 Ultra. I found this with no thing.
Okay. And it works good for you? It works well?
Oh yeah, man. It's been working flawless. So,
Flawless, okay.
You know, it's my primary cell phone I use for business. I have an AT&T international plan, so my phone works all over the world. I don't have to switch out my SIM card. So that's a little tip for you, pro tip.
Yeah.
If you're gonna travel and you
I
know,
need
put
to
some
get
steps
that.
on your passport, get that AT&T international plan. 'Cause you won't have to worry about switching out your SIM card. And not unless you want to have one for a backup cell phone or a throwaway phone.
Okay. So this phone right here you want to get right here. And then he was like saying that you want to get that plan. So you want to get that plan? Uh-oh, let's see
You
something.
gotta
Hold
get the
on.
cameras. You can see the little crystals in the
Wow.
fingernails.
Wow. But she's gonna be all right with that one. So she's picking one. Y'all figure which one she's trying to get. I think she could get that one. That's the one. Yeah, because I don't know, because it goes like with her nails and all. I see, she's a. Let them know what's her name, because now they're going to ask me 50 comments in the comment section
Her
about
name is Caroline.
Caroline is her
like
name.
The Outcast song, Caroline. That's the meaning of the word.
Caroline. They're getting it now. Oh, she happy now. Look at that.
Samsung is always on top of their game.
Yeah, they are.
So if you don't have an iPhone, make sure you got a Samsung, top of the line, to rival that.
Yeah. You hear that? He said if you can't get an iPhone or if you don't like an iPhone, get a Samsung. You're always going to be winning with them.
Yeah, because I don't have anything iPhone except for a MacBook. Okay. And they make superior computers, so if I didn't love Samsung, I would probably also have an iPhone.
Make a lot of sense. And now we'll see the process, how they get the phone. Obviously the same thing. They are getting it right there. He's getting it right now. He's looking at the box for it. I think they got it. Man, they don't play around. You see why they got a little plastic container? Oh, they ain't messing around.
Breaking it open.
Yeah.
She's going to be playing on it all night.
Oh, yeah, she's going to have to put all that stuff.
She got to transfer everything over. That's going to take some time.
Yeah.
And the other day we were in the mall. I got the little Samsung smartwatch.
There you go, right there. You see it? Man. Nice.
I forgot how much it cost. It was like $741.
Okay.
And I asked her then that she wanted a cell phone, and she said no. And then I tried to buy some clothes and stuff. Yeah. She also said no, so I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I just have to wait till she's ready.
Yeah. My phone was really giving out on her.
Yeah, she played a long game.
Yeah.
Not short term.
Yeah. My phone was on life support.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on its last leg, for real.
And like he said, she need that to run our business. Our nail salon. She owns a nail salon.
Yeah, she loves taking pictures of her nails and her clients' nails. And the phone and the cameras on these phones are next level. So when we were at the Samsung store in Salvador Mall 2 days ago, the Samsung employee picked up one of these phones and he zoomed in on a sign that you couldn't even see with the naked eye. But he zoomed in and took a picture of it. And it was clear as day. I'm gonna see if I can do it now. Hold on.
Wow. Okay, they still trying to get the cell phone situation.
Let's see. Watch this. All right, so this is what he did, and then he zoomed in. I flipped it.
Oh, snap.
See how clear that was, right? Hold on.
That's crystal clear.
Hold on.
Wow.
Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Hold on.
You see the 13 and all that, and that's like from far away.
I think we can zoom in even more. I'm trying to keep it steady though. Look at that.
Well, that's the phone right. Hold on, let me show it. Show it to him.
Yeah. See the ice cream now.
Right there.
You can almost read the words on it.
I know, it's crazy. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, because then we can zoom in.
Oh, they packaging it up for him. I'm scared to ask you how much one of them type phones cost. How much you think they run about? That one.
So here's the prices right here.
Okay, I see it.
So what I do is just calculate it in my head. I know that 5,000 Brazilian reais is
about $500.
About $1,000.
Okay.
And so 10,000 reais is like $2,000. So if you go down to maybe 2,500 reais, now you're looking at about $500. So
okay.
You know, that's a good way to sort of price it in your head.
But it's 5 to 1.
Yeah, 5 to 1.
So 500 reais, or reais, we say in English, and they say reais, it's about 100 US.
Oh, here's the easy way to do it.
Oh, he gonna do so, okay.
So this right here is 100 reais.
Right there. That's $20, guys.
$20.
About $17 to $20. Somewhere in between there.
So, you know, 5 of these is $100 for them.
And one thing that you notice here too, they use card way more than cash. In the DR, they always want your cash.
Cash, yeah.
Haiti, they want your cash.
Yeah, here they're much more updated. They have a better infrastructure. Yeah. So a lot of stores, a lot of vendors have access to swiping.
Everybody has a debit card here. Everybody has a card here. Everybody. No matter how poor, how rich, whatever, they all have debit cards here. Let's go over to the front. Yeah. Okay.
Tem algum problema deixar o cadastro dela pro mundo do Rio, não, né? Você faz alguma coisa? Cadastro com o CEP do Rio.
Now you guys see the transaction.
Seu local. Tem um CEP daqui salvar pra você? Posso botar daqui no shopping mesmo?
You know, it's Easter. Don't forget it's Easter, guys. It's Easter weekend here. And we're in a Bella Vista Mall. Bella Vista Mall, man. Shout out to New Jersey Nomad. He's the one that told Master Wayne to go ahead. Master Wayne went here the other day to go see a movie. I was out and about, you know, doing my videos, getting my footage, showing you guys the wonderful world of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. Then after this, we're gonna go see that movie. We're gonna see the movie. The Michael Jordan movie, Air. And it's the name of the place right here. The Michael Jordan Air, movie called Air. Welcome to Brazil. Raw footage. You playing with it? What's going on? You just playing with it?
Yeah, I was checking my battery life. I ain't plugged it in 2 days.
You ain't plugging it in 2 days? How is that possible?
Got a long battery life. I still got 17%.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Now, technically, she got a better phone than I do.
Oh, wow. But she needed it for her business, so it'll work out for her. It'll definitely work out for her.
Again, this is bossing up, you know, so when you do things like this, your value goes through the roof. And, you know, it's here. I think, I don't know if you guys know Steve, but Steve did an interview.
Yes. Steve's story. Shout out to Steve's story.
Yeah, and he did an interview with PhillyDom. He basically said how, you know, the moment you set foot here, let's say you're bringing in $3,000 a month income. Now that's like you earning $15,000 a month.
It went right up. Your money went right up.
And there's not a large pocket of tourism here, so you know you're basically going to be paying what the locals pay. And
For everything.
Yeah, I don't. You know, PhillyDom did an interview at Steve's apartment, and he got an oceanside apartment.
It looks nice.
3 bedrooms, large, spacious. You know, the balcony overlooks the entire ocean, and so you don't even pay over $1,500 a month for that. So, you know, that's the advantage of being here and letting that currency conversion work wonders for you.
100%. I agree.
Man, it's hard to focus in here. It's just candy everywhere.
Yeah. Man, everywhere you look. It's a cool vibe here, man. Y'all definitely gotta make it to Salvador Bahia if you get a chance. Yeah, just don't stop at Rio. I know a lot of the guys wanted to go to Rio, the females that want to go to Rio. But man, come check out these other cities, Fortaleza, Salvador Bahia, Recife.
Yeah, get out and really explore.
Belo
Brazil.
Horizonte.
Rio is great, but Rio is fast paced. Sort of reminds me of being in New York, you know?
Yeah.
If you're not used to that pace, it's gonna burn you out fairly quickly. So
it's for the young guys.
Yeah, Salvador Bahia, much more relaxed, a little smoother pace. And I don't know the ratio of tourists here, but it's much less. A lot of Brazilians here have never even had an opportunity to converse with an American. Yeah, so, you know, here, in layman's terms, you're gonna be hot shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna be talking the time.
Yeah. And then even being a black American, it's not many of us that travel, and it's not many of us that even come to places like Salvador Bahia.
And this is the largest concentration of Afro-Brazilians in the entire country. I think the population is like a little over 4 million.
Yeah.
So
in Salvador Bahia, and then I think the state is 15 million. Well, that's the whole population. They're not all black guys, but that's the state. Because we're in Salvador Bahia, we're in the city, but Bahia is the state.
Yeah.
You know how we got New York State, and Pennsylvania and all that.
And you can use Uber to get around here anywhere you need to go. It's sort of set up just like Medellin, Colombia, or Santo Domingo in Dominican Republic. The Uber here probably cost us, I think it cost us like 20 reais.
Which is like $4, guys.
Yeah, $4 or $5. So, you know, you can literally go from one half of the city to another city. Actually, when PhillyDom and I got here, I didn't know that the Uber was in reais. I thought it was in dollars. So I thought the trip from the airport to where we're staying, which was an hour away, was $50. But that was 50 reais.
Yep.
So, you know, that was like
$10.
$10, yeah.
Give or take $8,
a little over $10 for an hour ride in Uber. Take an hour ride in Uber in the United States and tell me how much it's going to be.
100 and something.
Yeah, it's not going to be $10. And then, you know, I paid, so we had a lot of luggage. Well, Philly only got one bag.
Yeah,
I got like 6.
Yeah, he traveling like a movie star, man. He travel like females, like the Hollywood females travel.
Like I got an entourage.
Yeah, where are we going? Where are we going about
So, you know, the driver, he had a nice little van that we could easily upload all our luggage in there. And I went ahead and just paid him 300 reais. And so that's like $60. You know, so that comes in handy.
Oh yeah, she getting everything done now. Look, boom.
Oh yeah, they about to scan it and
Dance.
nice toes,
Everything.
that caramel skin.
Yeah.
Sort of look like a
Colombian.
an anime Barbie or something.
Yeah, kind of anime
Japanese
Barbie. Oh wow.
Yeah, you know, she gets up, she cooked me and PhillyDom breakfast, cleans, whatever you need. And she went to the store. Here they celebrate Easter, so she went and got us like lobster, seafood, and chicken, and some salad, and it looked like it was some yams or.
I think it was yam. I don't know. It's
sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes, but their version of it.
Yeah, but it was like crushed up like it was mashed potatoes. And it was delicious. And she hooked it all up. And then did the dishes after that. So,
Good people,
we
man.
with it right now. Yeah. And last night, you know, we went out. PhillyDom had a nice little companion, and she was with us, and went to a real nice restaurant. You know, had some drinks, good food, and it was just a good ambiance.
I just feel like it's an earthquake here, so I'm like shaking all the time. Yeah, why is this? Is that earthquake or vibration? Oh, metro. Oh, it's a train that come through here.
Yeah.
Oh, the train under here.
Yeah, I felt that too. I didn't know.
I'm like, yeah, I felt it like 3 times. Like, oh, what's going on here? Should I stand outside? Oh man. And then,
Well, fellas, get your passport if you don't already have it. Get out here and see the world, man.
You only
9
live
to
once.
5 is not the answer.
definitely not the
that.
answer.
And I can mentor you in the Amazon business, and I also have another course called Amazon Publishing, where I can teach you how to start publishing your own books on Amazon, and that's going to earn you residual income for the rest of your life. And again, if you want a nice little chunk of change, you can sell your publishing and your royalties. And I'm going to teach you how to get an international standard book number, and that way you'll own your publishing and your royalties. And think about entertainers. Entertainers make a lot of money, but very few of them own their masters. But with books, it's entirely different. You don't need a record label.
Okay.
You don't need a publishing house. I'm going to show you how to do it all on your own. So it's going to be the equivalent to you now being an entertainer and owning your masters, so you can get that publishing and those royalties for the rest of your life. And I'm going to show you how to convert your book over into an audible book, an ebook, and a publishing book. So now you get paid 3 times over. And then how to convert it over into multiple languages. So now your book is selling worldwide. And so shout out to PhillyDom. He just got finished his first book, and he about to release it coming up this week. So make
This week
sure
or
you
next
check
week,
for
we
that.
got little things we got to tweak far as like, well, we got to cover and stuff like that. Yeah, so this week, it should be out.
Yeah.
You said once we do all the process, it should be out pretty quickly after that.
Yeah.
Then I'll do another book, and that book will be about YouTube and my struggles with YouTube. And
After we get finished buying her cell phone, we're gonna go hit up the movies. We're gonna see
Air.
the Air.
I was telling them just
Jordan
now,
movie.
yeah.
Documentation on how that whole deal was put together. What moves were made.
Philly.
Georgia, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Ask her where we from.
Yeah. What is that? What's the word for that? To let them know again? They're asking where you from?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know the word for that.
Okay.
But, usually when people ask me where I'm from, they're not really familiar with the specific states. So we say Estados Unidos, which means the United States. And then the only states that most people know are New York, maybe Miami, California, and that's pretty much it. So, don't tell nobody what state you're from, because they're not gonna know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We might. You said today we might go to a bar, restaurant after that. We may do something. See
So
something.
we might just go back to the crib, do a live.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the live. Yeah. Hey, let's go do the live. That's important. You ain't did a live in a while.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't did a live in a while. We waiting. The process to be done. It should be done. Oh, we in his way. My fault. Got a chair for her to sit down. So now we making a purchase. That's cool. She's swiping the card now. Yeah. Oh, there it go right here.
Galaxy S23.
Oh yeah. That's it right there.
Brand new.
Come on, might as well take one. Let me get one. You don't mind if I get one? One of the menthols. Yeah, I say go back and do it live, because you'll catch that crowd. Everybody's fighting. What's your time? What you got? What time is it right now? Let me see.
It's like 7:12.
Okay, okay.
So we got like 15 minutes to make it to the movies.
Get some popcorn.
Papico is what they call it.
Papico.
Pipoca.
Picopa. And now you've seen the whole cell phone process. The changing lives, making people happy.
Yeah, man. It's an upgrade for us.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
YouTube, PhillyDom. PhillyDom. Yeah. PhillyDom, yeah. Yeah, you can check it. You can check it. Check it. Yeah, YouTube, I got it. Oh, yeah, hold it.
They're taking down PhillyDom's channel. He's an international sensation no matter where he goes. Yeah, guys, you're gonna love just traveling and getting out, meeting people. And here, they're super friendly. You can approach almost anyone and talk to them.
You see how many people on the chat? He's like, oh, all right, yeah. That's it. I guess they putting our phone number in. Oh, is he happy now? Yeah.
You know, you're looking at a bona fide entrepreneur here in Brazil. She owns her own nail salon, and she making good money. You know, I think it's still kind of difficult for them to just spend, $1,200 on a new phone, even though she needs it for a business. So, this is the type of lifestyle upgrade you can do when you start your own business and you start making money. You get your passport and you travel to countries where the conversion ratio is much higher. So this right here is going to really help her out. And I've already been talking to her about, how much money it would take for her to open up another nail salon here in Salvador, because she's from Rio. So I actually flew her here to Salvador to come stay with me in PhillyDom for a week. And so, I'm thinking entrepreneur the whole time. Like, okay, she already has a business, so now I can help her franchise. So I'm gonna send her to talk to my attorney in Sao Paulo, and get some documentation drawn up, and then help her open up nail salons here in Salvador, here in the mall, in all the malls, and then maybe take a trip to Sao Paulo, and do the same thing there. And so she went from one nail salon in Rio, where she's from, to now having a franchise in several different cities in all the major malls in all of Brazil.
Oh yeah.
And so, again, it's luck of the draw. She just happened to meet me. I met her, and we went out to dinner one night, and everything clicked. And we've been vibing ever since. So, sometimes you get to a new country, it takes a while to meet somebody that's genuine and significant, but every now and then you'll get lucky.
Oh
so
yeah.
That's my story.
Yeah, he got lucky. There we go. So now I guess they trying to,
Everything's formatted for a phone, transfer her data over, and then we're going up into the movies and watch Air.
Oh yeah.
I know some of y'all have probably already seen it, so don't spoil it for us.
Yeah. Take care. Yeah. Obrigado. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Back upstairs and to the movie.
To the movies. Here we go. Oh, she's trying to take the escalator. So now we're going up the steps. You take the steps? Or? Elevator, okay. Here's the plane having a good time. Into the elevator. Guess we'll be on the next round and go around. But this is our Bella Vista Mall right here. Bella Vista.
I like this better than Salvador Mall. Salvador
Okay.
Mall is a little bigger.
Yeah.
But I like the way that this one's laid out.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was 2 levels. It seemed like it's a couple levels. Seemed like it was 2 levels, but it's a couple levels here. 3 levels. Yes, for the movies. Place, that one? Okay. Yeah, y'all getting exclusive, man. Y'all seeing everything, man. Y'all right here with us the whole time, man. Yeah, get your passports, come to these places, man. Visit, man. You're going to have a good time. Sorry about that. Got some more people getting on the elevator with us. Yeah. Oh, wow. Triple? No. Triple. Oh, smack. Uau.
Só elas são gêmeas.
Fala esse nome.
Nenhuma?
Nenhuma.
Nossa, mas
Só
elas
resguardo
são
mesmo.
É uma escada.
Elas são muito idênticas.
A triplet. I've never seen that. Oh, that's different. This is it? Okay, yeah. They're triplets. Wow. The Michael Jordan movie. Ah! That little popcorn place kind of crowded too. They should have a VIP popcorn line, but they don't. Tell her she can put the other phone like a collector's item.
Let's see how much it costs.
Yeah, we'll see how much it costs right here.
All right, so 6,499 Rias. And let's do the conversion. Sala 8.
We're gonna convert it right now and let you see.
So I use this right here. This is called XE. It does all your conversions. So I got it on Brazil, but you can change it to any country you travel to. So 6,499 Rias, and then you press done.
But it's
1285.
Mine's supposed to say 1,300.
Yep.
It would use 1,300 US. And that'll help her with our business. You just made a business investment with her. That'll help her with our business.
So that's how you do the currency conversion, so you'll always know how much money you spend.
I meant to ask you, did she get insurance? She should have got insurance on that.
Maybe insurance.
On the phone.
Insurance.
Telefone?
Yeah. No. You gotta take that one. I don't know how to say insurance.
I don't know how to say that either.
Yeah. Insurance.
Fica joia.
So your translator comes in handy.
Yeah, the reason why we asking about insurance, because a lot of people get their phones stolen here a lot in Brazil. So, like, you know how in the States it's nothing.
You get insurance.
No, seguro? Yes? No.
That's really get no insurance, okay.
So it also depends on where you live. So a lot of Brazilians and Dominicans, or wherever you travel, they tell you not to have your cell phone in your hand while you're also standing close to the street or just not paying attention. It's something I do because I got the cell phone case and I got the little ring on. So whenever I'm out in public and I'm holding my cell phone, it's always like this. So
you got it in the back.
Snatch it out my hand.
Snatch it from you. But that's a big crime here, taking cell phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in the States, y'all might laugh at it, might be petty to you guys, but here, like they really, they take cell phones and a big deal here. They tried to take Negrito's cell phone one night. They caught her slipping coming out of a bar one night.
In Lapa.
In Lapa. And the guy ran by on a motorcycle, but he was, you know, he was strong Haitian dude, so he just held it.
Right.
And that's crazy. He like one of a big solid dude. I don't even know why you would even test him.
Yeah, because he was on a motorbike. He thought he could snatch it
But
up.
he couldn't get it.
Yeah. And Karen Lane and I were walking back to our Airbnb in Rio de Janeiro, right off of Copacabana Beach. And then we heard a whole bunch of commotion, and some guy had snatched a lady's pocketbook.
Wow.
He just happened to run into two police officers right down the corner, so he dumped the bag down and kept on running. And the police officers, you know, had a problem chasing him down, but there was two others, and they were able to corner him.
Wow.
I was going to help out and just run him down like the track star I am, but I decided not to get involved. It was a little too hot.
And you your military skill, because you was infantry in the military.
But had he came past me, I would have just clotheslined him right in the neck. Wow.
Yeah.
And he did that backflip.
He would have got up after that.
Yeah, so make sure you always, you know, on point about your valuables and your possessions.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't want those things to come up missing while you're here. So, you know, when you pick up property, make sure it's gated, make sure it's got good security, because you don't want your place to get broken into, and next thing you know, your laptop missing or your passport missing. So I never carry my passport on me. On my phone, I just carry a picture of it.
Yeah, I got a picture too.
Yeah, so my passport, if my phone does get stolen or I lose it, then I still got my passport back at the Airbnb. So, you know, just a couple of travel tips. When you've been doing this long enough, you learn how to move, how to operate. And
safe.
Yeah, when you're going through the airport, you know, if you're black, they might pull you to the side to check everything. Don't take that personally. You know, it just goes with the flow. You know, just sit there with a smile. And if you ain't into nothing illegal, you ain't got nothing to worry about anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
And a lot of times, whenever you get to where you're going, you can find anything you want once you really get into meeting people and getting out. So, you know, you don't have to get yourself caught up by trying to transport anything.
Oh yeah.
Now we waiting in the line so we can get our
popcorn,
our movies, drinking popcorn. But you know, the movie never starts on time anyway, so it's similar to the United States.
Yeah.
So
they get little previews and stuff.
Yeah, it's going on. It's 7:27 right now, so we still about to get a good 13 minutes before it starts.
Yeah, 'cause they said 7:38 or something like that, right?
Look, we got our big glasses on, looking like a librarian. Cherry red. Got a corset.
Look at that right there. Nice. This is the line. We gotta go through this line. And they slow. Like everything in Brazil is slow. Nothing is fast. Nothing is fast in Brazil. Everything in Brazil, they take their time and do it. I promise you. Nothing is fast. Once again, don't forget you rocking out with the one and only PhillyDom. They got Twizzlers. Like I remember as a kid, we used to get Twizzlers all the time. Twizzlers and popcorn. That's it.
I think that's their version of Twizzlers right there.
Was that? I can have some. Oh. Oh, she's saying put something over it on?
Keep your lips moist, man.
Wow.
And then, you know, that air conditioning is trying us out.
That was killing us, boy.
Yeah.
I had the windows open last night and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we need it because you don't want to land.
I was out cold last night. I was done. They could have knocked down the house last night. I wasn't going nowhere. I was out. So I think I before I even landed on the bed, I passed out. Like I looked at the bed and passed out. Like
Yeah, you slept extra late tonight.
yeah. And you know I never do that. I'm always up.
You be up 6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah. But no, not that. I couldn't make it.
I hear you ticking away on your computer.
Yeah. So the book is almost done now. Everything is done with it. Just little final touches, and we'll get it out next week. I'll be like, I don't even know. I'll be super happy when the book is out.
You can add that to your resume. Publish
Oh yeah, and I feel like it's gonna help a lot of people that's trying to get jobs in the seafood industry. Because they ask me, it's not one day somebody don't go by and ask me about the seafood industry.
The
Like,
seafood industry ain't going nowhere.
no, dang, that's over $5 billion industry a year. Over $5 billion.
Yeah.
5 billion, not million, billion. And it's probably up to 6 or 7 or 8 now.
Yeah, but this is one of my favorite pastimes, man. If you want to learn a new language in the country where you are, make sure they got good movie theaters. And the movie theater always shows subtitles. It just makes it easy to learn. Every time I go to the movies, I learn a couple of new words just by listening to what they're saying on screen and then looking at the subtitles.
Yeah, so a lot of the movies are in, like this is an American movie you're going to see, so it's in English, but it is being subtitles, Brazilian subtitles, that will help us out a lot.
Sometimes I go see a movie twice. So the first time, I'm actually looking at what's going on screen and kind of read the subtitles in between. But the second time I go see it, I'm just looking at the subtitles and not even paying attention to what's going on the screen, because that increases the speed at which you learn a new language.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it's just
true.
exposure and repetition.
Yeah, and it's repetition.
Yeah, so one of the first things I do is I go to YouTube and pull up a video of 300 need-to-know words, and they sort of like catalog all the most important basic words you're going to need to know to start forming a vocabulary context or speaking context.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that helps out a lot. Instead of just learning, you know, names of apples and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that, that takes longer to learn. You need to know who, what, when, where, why, how, and then like how to say, can I have, or do you have. You know, once you get those parts of speech down, everything else comes.
That's indeed. That's 100% true. So we're going to get the food right now, get this popcorn, and we were going in there to go see the movie.
That's their version of Twizzlers right there.
Oh, that's the Twizzlers, yeah. So I just want Twizzlers and popcorn and water. Water. So we out, guys. We're going to go in there and go see the movie. We're going to talk to you guys in a little bit. Peace out from Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, and more, and more, and more, and more.
I memorized the
videos to
seats
come.
because I know y'all forgot, but it's E6, 7, and 5.
Oh, okay.
Boa noite, gente. Eu me chamo Alan Henrique, estamos da banda Viva Samba. Um pagodinho gostosinho. É zero papo hoje. Vamos nessa.
My friend.